There you go. Got to close down the feedback. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, you're having a nice holiday. Just getting everything set up. Take a look. What we got? A full box. I just like showing that. A sealed box. Plus, we're not doing the whole box. We're doing one box of NT and then some Donruss. But it's fun to open them up on camera. Can't beat that. We'll get that open in a second. But first, let me get all set up here. Let me get things going. Hopefully, everybody's having a nice time today. I'm having a nice time. This is favorite time of the year. I love the holidays. It's fun. I mean, I have 3 boys, so they're getting all excited. Santa's coming. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here is the checklist. As I'm sure you can see it, but let's just post this up anyway. Making sure this looks good. Let's start sharing. We'll share there we go. There's the list. Sometimes you have to exit and then come back in to see the list on the screen right now. But there is just a quick view of who's looking, a quick view of what's being displayed. There we go for me. Oh, got my camera on again. There you go. Let me try to adjust that a touch so people can see it a little better. Let's see. How does that look? Jeff Gordon. Yeah, we had a couple down there at the bottom. Okay, let me shrink that down a bit. Get rid of that. There we go. And slide it over a touch. All right. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. Nope, still can't see. There we go. We can see everything. All right, that is what's available. So jump on in. Gotta show the logo. Gotta show the logo. There's the logo, and you hide the. Let me get rid of the. I forgot where it is now. Get rid of the menus. Forgot where the menus were. Hopefully everybody's having a nice night. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for taking a look at what's available. There's a few people. Carolina Racing, welcome. Hey, 24 Byron, how are you? Billy Crump, you're here. Pork Daddy's here too. Look at that. Some people. I haven't done some racing in a while. I was so excited about Chronicles, and I don't know. I maybe took a couple days off, a couple weeks off on racing. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, Christmas is pretty fun. I got 3 boys that still are looking forward to Santa coming in a couple days, so gotta like that. Their excitement. You know, I even got a new request today. One of my sons wanted some game, so you know it's fun. It's fun just seeing them, seeing the happiness, seeing the joy. I'm gonna try to make that a little bigger. Seeing the joy in them. They're excited about about Santa coming. There you go. See if you can see that. What else is going on? I like I said, I was taking a few moments off. Oh yeah, Byron, just make an offer. Make an offer on that, or I'll put on for auction. For those of you that are new here, auctions, we start auctions at half what the price is. And I know people are saving their money for the onslaught of cards that are supposed to come out in January. If you guys haven't heard, we got as far as last thing I heard, Chronicles was pushed back to the end of January. I want to say around January 29th. But then Prime is supposed to be coming out January 12th. But then I also saw this week Prism. They're talking about Prism being released February 7th. I don't know if you heard that. You could probably look up that while we're doing our show here. But those three now, if if that ever happens, or if that's you never know. You never know what what is actually going to happen, what's not going to happen. Okay, but that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing if you want to write it down and do some research yourself, and please fill us in on that. The order is so far, and we'll never know what gets pushed back, but Prime is supposed to come out first, and that's right after the holidays. That's middle of January, January 12th. And then Chronicles, January 29th. And then I heard Prism is around February 7th. So take a look, do the research, and anybody help out. Let's see. I'm sorry, I was watching the chat. Okay. Yeah, Susan B bought Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson, that's a big. People are liking Jimmy Johnson recently. He wasn't getting any love the last few breaks, but now Jimmy Johnson's coming back. Oh yeah, Gordon, hold on. Let me get. I'm going to run an auction right now for Jeff Gordon. Yeah, just throw it out there. Like I said, this is just actually I did if you can't see it, I did buy myself a full case of NT. We're not breaking the whole case today. I just like having a case of it around. And I don't know, maybe I went overboard, but and this, I don't know if this NT is the best. I like last year's. Well, last year's by like 2021 a little better for NT, but this isn't too bad. We're talking? All right, 24 Byron. I'm going to start it off at $22. I'm running a Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon auction. That's my low price is half the what I have it set for. And I'm going to start the auction now. There's the Jeff Gordon at 22, and everybody can start bidding. Just call it out what you want, or just pick up, make an offer. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. Like I said, it's just it's not clearing the shelves because I really did clear out the shelves because I had Chronicles going. I had my 2-3 cases ready to go in Chronicles, and Chronicles got me. Chronicles got me, and then I had the empty shelves. So I found a few of these. I started looking at. There you go, Byron. Very good. I'll put you up here. Jimmy Johnson. Oh, not Jimmy Johnson. I just got Jimmy Johnson on the mind here. And we'll do Harvick next. Yeah, let's have some auctions. Let's have some fun here. 24 Byron. There you go. You're put on the spreadsheet. We'll do Kevin Harvick next. Yeah, I had everything, and then I got even my. Where's Kevin? I got my even all my comments and everything posted, and I was selling them, making sure everything's clear for Chronicles. And they got pushed back and pushed back again and pushed back again. So those of you that are bought into the Chronicles on our website, some people are bought in on Chronicles on the United Sports Cards website. I took it off. Okay, I took it off the. I don't want to play. Okay, yeah, just if you can send a message, just reminding me not to include the base, if that's okay. Hold on, we're going with Kevin Harvick next. I forgot my alphabet. JK. Here we go. Kevin Harvick. We're gonna do another Kevin Harvick auction here. There we go. There's Kevin Harvick going on right now. Yeah, I sold. I cleared off my. I actually posted some stuff on eBay right now. There's some stuff I have up there. Just some racing stuff. I wanted to clear out. My wife told me I'd have to clean out. I took a couple weeks off over the holidays, and she told me I have to clean up the office. So I'm going to post some stuff. Just post the loose singles and all that kind of stuff that I have. We'll get that cleaned out if my wife's watching. There you go. That's all you. Pork Daddy got that. Kevin Harvick. Let me put you down in there. It's just fun having the lists up. And then those of you that are new, what we do is, 1 second, Port Daddy. There you go. Pick your drivers, see what you want. Grab a few drivers. And hold on. Yeah, Dale was just picked up. Dale was picked up by Wayne M. I think he's here, actually. Wayne, are you here? Yeah, Dale was picked up by Wayne already. And there you go. But I saw Kyle Larson here. 1 second. Do some auctions here. And if you want some of the, I put together a first names. Those of you that are new here, what we do is once people grab what they want, I'm running Kyle Larson here at 20. There you go. There's the auction. Kyle Larson going at 20 right now. We're starting that off. See who wants Kyle Larson. And then once some of the bigger names, you gotta bid on them outright. But the smaller ones, we group them all together. Like we do all the drivers A and B. We put all in a group. Okay, but like if you want, say, Alex Bowman or Austin Dillon, then you got to get those outright. Benny, there you go, Benny. Kyle Larson. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But anybody hear anything about the new releases? That kind of got me. I was, I'm going to defend Panini. Fanatics is trying to take over. Fanatics is going to do a monopoly, and then Panini can't release any products. It's that kind of, I don't know. That was all about, because even the Topps Racing, I'm not big on Formula One and stuff. I'm more a NASCAR guy, so all the top, so Panini, I'm like, yeah, Panini's got the NASCAR, but it pushed back and it got me. I was so excited in the end of October. I had the case breaks posted on our website, and then I forgot who. Somebody messaged me and said, "Listen, they may not be coming out," and I appreciate the heads up. But so then I said, "Okay, I'm not gonna do any more auctions." But after a month, I'm like, this is no fun. I'm just sitting there talking to myself. So grab this case, from my distributor. Got some Donruss, but I refuse to buy any Chronicles. I know a couple people, good guys out there. West Side, Aaron, they're breaking Chronicles. I just nope, not gonna get any Chronicles. T Cook's here. There you go. Welcome. See how you're doing. Just let me know. Let me know if there's make an offer on somebody. Let me know what you're looking for here. Let me unpin that product. Just getting warmed up, getting going. We'll run some auctions, but check out the kind of a lesser name drivers. I know some people just want their guy. Let's take KK. Anybody want Case Keenan? I just have him at $10. I put all the kind of lesser name drivers at 10, and then we'll big group together. But some people don't want the group. Some people want Austin Cindric, and that's all they want. So I put all those kind of smaller drivers up there that are in Donruss, they're in NT, and then let people pick those up, and then I'm going to delete them off the list, and then we'll just only leave the more prominent drivers up there for everybody. So anybody got a nice holiday story? My 12-year-old is wondering about Santa. So that's where I'm at right now. And he also that he doesn't have a girlfriend, but we went to one of those indoor entertainment places. They have go-karts and bouncy houses and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I'm looking for him, and he's on the go-karts, and he's got himself a lady next to him. And so my wife's like, take a picture. I'm like, I don't want to be this creepy guy taking a picture at a kid's place. But I got a couple pictures of him. I told him I'd embarrass him. I was going to put it on the stream. He got mad at me. Hey, Gator Breaks. How are you? There's another pretty good guy. Watching his breaks, learning a lot from them. So if you're, of course, follow me, of course. But there's another person. If you're not following Gator Breaks, that's definitely worth your time there. And scroll through the list. So I was telling him I was going to put his picture of him on the stream. So then he made me go to Target yesterday because it's the last day of school, and he wanted to give her something. And he's like, I'm going to give her like a gold chain." I'm like, "Wait a minute. First of all, you're in sixth grade. You're not giving anybody a gold chain." And then I said, "Well, you got to pay for it yourself." Well, that changed his tune really well. We went from the gold chain to a $5 stuffed animal because good for him. I tried to convince him. I told him nothing more expensive than Olive Garden on a first date there, Brian. I started my wife at Maggiano's, a big Italian eatery. Can't go back to Olive Garden after that. Nothing more expensive. You want to go to a movie? Redbox. Redbox is the movie. You take her to the fancy show with the comfy couches. Can't go to Redbox after that. I set the bar too high on my wife, and she won't let me drop down. So I'm trying to teach him start low, set the bar low there, buddy. A lot of good drivers. Where's my Will Byron still available? Ty Gibbs, Richard Petty, Martin's still there. Not Mark. Martin Tricks. JHN. Joey Logano. All those I'm gonna leave up. Those don't go in the don't get grouped. If you want one of those drivers, you got to get them out right. And I know it's been but I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling a downtown coming on. I see people say that. I don't know if they were going to pull a downtown here, but these are all new boxes. I got a case of Donruss and a case of. But what we could do is while we're just waiting for people to jump in, how about let's take a look at this? Let me zoom out for a second, and you tell me which box. Who's brave enough? Who's brave enough? There we go. Who's brave enough to pick the box? Like I always just like opening up a fresh case on camera. That's always fun. And we're not doing a full case of NT today, but which box is it? And I already set up next week's break. Those of you that are following along and interested, please take a look. A nice fresh case. All right, which box? Who's brave enough? Oh, did I? Oh, hey, Pork Daddy. I didn't know that. Jake, I didn't know that was you. Excellent. Kevin Harvick. How'd you get that name? I thought it would be some type of softball name or something. Okay, who wants the luck? Who's brave enough? Who wants to pick the box? First one I see in chat is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only doing one box this break. One box, but anybody brave? Box 3. Boy, Jacob said box 3. We're doing box 3 this break. And then these are all, I posted another break for next Friday. So we'll do another box next Friday. Same thing. We got 2 boxes of Donruss and 1 box of NT for next Friday. So there's our break today. All right, who wants? I'm gonna start some auctions here, and I'm gonna start taking off the smaller drivers. But like I said, like Amarola, he's gonna go with the A through Z's. Austin Citric, same thing. I just dropped those guys. Austin Cedric will be with the A's, but Austin Dillon, if you want Austin Dillon, you can make an offer outright. We take Ben Rhodes down, and then we'll run some auctions here for these guys. So what we do is we'll run the auctions on these guys as I take some of these down, and I'll take them off the spreadsheet too, so you can see what's available. But all the $10 guys, I'm going to take down, and they'll be included in the regular. Like Chase Briscoe, but Chase Elliott's still available. Okay. Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace is still there. So give me a little time here. make some offers on stuff. My wife would appreciate that because every year we have the same conversation. All right, we're taking it easy on the Christmas gifts. Well, you have to buy for the third cousin on the mother's side that we haven't seen yet. I mean, how could you not buy for the third cousin son, twice removed? Yeah, okay, honey. So, gotta give me a little bit. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna run a few auctions here while I drop this. Let's start with the A's. How we feeling? Here's an Alex Bowman. Anybody up for Alex Bowman? We're doing 12. I always start the auctions at half. If anybody's up for that. And I'm going to take down some of these smaller drivers. Unless you want, will somebody say something if you still are holding out for one of the smaller. Hallie Deegan's still available. But we'll include Jade Buford. See, I'll add all those. But it's fun. I always like putting them up. I know some people enjoy those. Who got that? Gator breaks. There you go. Alex Bowman. They put you in there, Gator. Hey, Ron. Doesn't know we were just talking about Gator breaks, but hey, Ron. If you don't, I mean, of course, follow me. But that's another good one for those of you that are into racing. There's a good group of racing people here on Whatnot, and he's another good guy that does a lot of nice breaks. Hold on a second, I'm doing too much at a time. There you go. Oh no, yeah, I watched them. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from people. They helped me out when I got here, and I'd be happy to. If anybody else is trying to get into this, I'd be happy to help you too, because it was when I joined after eBay went down and didn't allow breaks anymore. I came here and there's a lot of good people here that helped out. So I want to repay the favor. And again, follow me, of course, but those are other guys to follow also. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's just go through the A's here. Austin Dillon's next. We're gonna run Austin Dillon. There you go. Anybody's interested in Austin Dillon? Will I take down some of these smaller drivers? I feel bad calling them smaller drivers. There. Petty. We do, Benny. I'm gonna run an auction. I always do the auctions at half the price that's offered up there. I know some people buy them outright. Other people are, more like auctions. So I'll do it half. And let's see who got that one. Deleting this. We'll go to. Let's see. I missed it. Austin T. Cook. T. Cook got Austin Dillon. And I just like the spreadsheet better. It seems like a little more organized. You know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up OBS, that online broadcasting stuff, because I'm using my phone now, which is fine. I think it's, but I like a little more production value. So I'm trying to set that up because I have time. William Byron, thank you. Aaron, I didn't see the William Byron purchase. I appreciate that. Put your name in there. All right, what do we got? How about Bad Brad? We'll go Bad Brad at 10. See if anybody's interested in. And then Benny, I saw you. I'm gonna when we get to Petty, I'll start the auction at half if that's to your liking. See, I just get rid of Mark Harmon here. Still a good guy. Parker Chase. I'm liking Parker Chase. I'm thinking Parker Chase. There's something nice about him. I'm not a big foreshadower, but I kind of like him. Let's see. Ryan Truex is going to take him down. Yeah. So if anybody wants, if I took it down already, I could always post it again. If you came in late and you're like, hey, I'm looking for Sammy Smith. Okay, yeah, I could put that back up for you. But for now, I will sell all those in a group. Oh, was it? Oh, no, I did not see that. Oh, that's a nice the gold vinyl. Is it on your feed? I missed that, but that'd be nice to see. Yeah, I think with OBS I'll be able to do a lot more like those clips and stuff. Right now, just on my phone, I think I'm limited. So we're gonna play around with that. Some of you guys know I'm a computer programmer by trade. This is just a hobby. So I think I'm gonna try to do my best on that. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, really? Oh, very nice. All right, let's see. Give me a second here. So we had Bad Brad was Baker, 2024. There you go. Thank you. All right, let's go. I think I got all the smaller drivers deleted. So let's go with Brittany for 12. Let's see. Oh, I got to look at that. Yeah, I think Parker Chase. If I was Petty's, I could post it. We got a pretty nice Facebook group. If you guys don't know it, search in Facebook for United Sports Cards and ask to join the Facebook group. There's a lot of racing guys in it. We racing basically just the two things I like is racing and baseball. So I do racing and baseball is all I do. And again, I'm not doing it full time. Maybe in a year or two I'll be set to go. But yeah, I'm not doing it full time. So there is, and so I just set up a little Facebook group, just people who I meet in the breaks and the chats and stuff like that. And I could definitely post that in there if anybody's a Richard Petty collector. I'm sure there's a few people in there. There you go. Thank you, Gator. Let me put you in there for Brittany. And let's go for Bubba Walls next. Let me check the offers here. Christopher Bell. Yes, sir. I just saw an offer on Christopher Bell. There you go. How about Bubba? We'll do Bubba next. We'll go Bubba at 15. Yeah, William M. He's in there. He's in our group. A couple people. Who was Jacob Z, who's the pork chopper. He's in there also. So yeah, it's a good group of people. Not extremely big, so it's not like a bunch of people just complaining about the hobby. It's there's nice people. I like when I even run single box breaks in there. Don't tell many people. I don't even check if they paid or not because it's just the people in there are just good people, and there's really nobody that's out for themselves. It's very helpful. So I kind of like that. Oh, KW. All right, here. Let me run. I'll run Richard Petty Benny here in a second for you. I had still on our racing streak. I wrote it down. We got 4 101s in a row. 4 breaks with 101s. Here, I'm running Richard Petty for 20. We're gonna start that one. I know. There you go. There's Richard Petty for 20. And see if anybody is up for that. Let's see. And then we'll just keep going. I only got a few, actually 17 drivers left, it says. And I always start off the auctions at half what I was saying. I know some people like to get a deal, and I appreciate that. I like a deal too. I'm kind of a deal guy. There you go, Benny. Congrats. Benny, why is there 3 N's? Is that a thing, or is that any story? Anybody got a good story? Just yeah. I actually made a huge mistake. I thought it was gonna be clever. Sorry, I didn't tell a story now. I thought it was gonna be clever when you give your name at those places that they're just going to sell your name to other people. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep track of who buys my name. So my first name's John. So I said, okay, this person, I'm going to put John. And then the next time I did, I'm gonna put three H's, and I'm gonna put four H's on there. Well, that kind of got out of hand, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not keeping track of this anymore. But it was actually kind of funny to see who sold my name based off how many H's were in the name. So I didn't know if it was a thing. Here we go. Here is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott for 22. We're gonna start off Chase Elliott. Let me clean that off. We'll go Danica next. Those of you that are looking for stuff. Let me see. Did Christopher Bell? I didn't put your name in there. You're an R. There you go. There you go. Carolina Racing. I appreciate when somebody buys a bunch of drivers because then I can just copy and paste. All right. Let's see. Next is Danica. Let me get rid of Daniel Hemrick. He'll be in the D's. So if you see the spreadsheet, I'm just getting rid of the drivers. So, and then I'll take the spreadsheet down when we break. Here is Danica. Danica for 15. Let's see. And then we'll do, let me take Daryl Waltrip down. And Hallie Deegan next. We'll do a run of the ladies. Danica, Hallie. And I think we sold Brittany already. And then we'll do Tony next. We'll do a run of the ladies here, everybody. Hey, Nello for life. Thank you. I appreciate for Danica. There you go. All right, we're running the ladies now. So now, mahalo. Oh, a Hawaiian person. Thank you. Here comes, I put it, hold on. Just messed up. Danica did, what have Natalie Decker? Oh, hold on. That's 1 second on my spreadsheet. I gotta move that. Let's delete that. Here comes Hallie. She's up. And we're doing the ladies now. Here's Hallie Deegan. Hallie Deegan for 25. That's a nice deal there. There you go. Mahalo. Here's Hallie Deegan going for 25. I don't know. See if it's downtown. We know how these Donruss boxes work. And then we'll do Tony. We'll do Tony next just to have a run for the ladies. Well, I hope everybody's holiday is going to go well. Like I said, we got, I don't know if anybody's in the Midwest. My wife's Era, there you go. Nice deal on a Hallie Deegan. Hopefully we'll get you something good. My wife's, oops, got that wrong. Her family, she has, I never had much of a family. I had no aunts, no uncles, but my wife has like 13 first cousins, just first cousins. Okay, 13 first cousins there. So where everybody meets up, and I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Midwest, the Wisconsin Dells. Anybody familiar with that in the Midwest? Well, everybody gets together, and so we're all going up to the Wisconsin Dells, and our kids are old enough so we could be like, hey, just go. We got 12-year-old, and the twins are 10-year-old, and they're old enough, so I'm looking forward to going there because my wife and I could just like hang out at the swim up bar and stuff like that. Whereas a lot of the other ones, they have younger kids, so they got to hover over them. So if anybody's familiar with that, we're going to go at the beginning of the next year. So in the January, I'm going to say during the week, after New Year's. So I'm looking forward to that. That's my big adventure. Here comes Tony. Tony for 22. We're starting Tony out at 22. Yeah, Aaron, that was a nice deal on Hallie Deegan. Gotta like that. So, anybody from the Midwest and out there? Anybody liking the Wisconsin Dells? Let's see what kind of diseases I get from swimming in that water, but it's a fun time. The boys like it. Ooh, Aaron's going for the ladies here. I don't know if he's doing a clean sweep. There you go. That's a nice deal. Tony's got it downtown. There you go. Maybe I'm not talking it up enough. All right, let's go back to, hold on, let me delete that. We're getting some nice, hey, that's good for, I wish you well. How about we're going for, what's next? We got Joey Logano next. Joey Logano for 25. Deals are good deals. 25 here. Especially, and we have an NT. Okay, we got a nice NT box. Hopefully we'll get the box with the 9 cards in instead of the 8 cards. Yeah, I know I'm a bad salesman, but I like 2021. I think the prices are a little high for 2021 NT. Let's see. Go. Oh yeah. Anybody have? Anyone want to show off? That's another thing. I tried to set up today. Even I did a little post in our Facebook group. You know what's not your most expensive card? I said what card has a story? Like my story is the 1980 Topps baseball. That was my first set that I collected, and I never finished it until many years later I finished the set. But that was my first. That's what got me into sports cards. I wasn't a racing guy until I was working in North Carolina for 4 or 5 years, and then I became a racing guy. Fayetteville. Here is JHN John Hunter right here for 10. We'll do John Hunter for 10. Yes. Anybody? I was a Fayetteville guy in North Carolina, and then I liked racing. I really enjoyed. Plus, it was single years too, so it was just a bunch of guys. I'm sure everybody has one of these stories. Of course, there's pre-drinking before racing, and one of our buddies kind of hit the ground running too much, and so we went in and we left him in the back of the pickup truck, to sleep it off. That was not a good idea because that was the closest to second-degree burns I've ever seen from a sunburn. I feel bad for him. Jim Hammer. Jim Hammer was his name. Yeah, we left him in the pickup truck. He fell asleep, and yeah, that was not. I feel bad as an older man now. I feel bad, but it was funny as hell when it happened. All right, here comes Kurt Busch. A little love to Kurt Busch. How about that? I'm sitting around at the Christmas table. We got Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch. And then let's get rid of a couple of these. Those of you that are looking for it, we'll be there in a second. Just want to get all these sold. Want to get people some deals. Get some deals going for people. And then just a few more, and then we'll run the first names. So you can look on the spreadsheet up here. I'll explain how that works. So stick around while you're waiting. Hit the follow button or go navigate. We got 2 things I'm gonna give you a call to action for. You could go into unitedsportscards.com and follow there. Or you could go to Facebook if you're a Facebook person and search United Sports Cards and ask for an invite on the Facebook group. Let's see. What else got? Kurt Busch. Thank you, Carolina Racing. Here comes Martin. How about for 15? Yeah, I'm just having fun. The only mandate my wife said is I can't lose money. So I'm setting up I think we'll be okay. Now you guys make me think. Everybody's got such good deals. You make me think I better do some calculation here. It's fine. Let's see. Who got this one? Martin Truex is up for auction. I missed the girls. I missed Natalie. No, I feel bad. Sorry, Natalie. When we're running for the girls. Aaron got that. How about Natalie Decker here? Natalie Decker, we're going to start at 12. Take Parker off. And then what do we got left? I will take Ricky Stenhouse off. Rusty Wallace. No Natalie Decker love. All right, just for fun, we'll put Natalie in the ends. Let me take Natalie off. If you want Natalie Decker, she'll be up in the ends. Usually, let me delete that, but it's just usually I don't do that. Okay, here comes Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace for 10. We'll do Rusty Wallace, Ryan Newman, and we got Ty Gibbs. How about a little Ty Gibbs? So this is Rusty Wallace. And then Tyler Reddick. I think we got Tyler Reddick also. We'll do that. We'll do those. So Rusty Wallace, Ty Gibbs, and Tyler Reddick is what we're going to finish off here. No love for Rusty Wallace? Okay. We'll do that. Here comes Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs will do 17. See, I could quickly do that math. There's Ty Gibbs. And Tyler Reddick will finish off. And then take a look at the spreadsheet. All those drivers are taken. And then everybody else, I'm going to quickly upload the first names. We'll add that to it. Let me show you what I mean here. Let's go on. Aaron's got it. Aaron's got it. There you go. Thank you, Aaron. Ty Gibbs. And Tyler Reddick. We'll finish Tyler Reddick off at 10. There's Tyler Reddick going. And I'm going to add, give me a second here. There we go. And Tyler Reddick did. Aaron, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you jumping in here. All right, here's our last 7 auctions. Let me explain those. So if you take a look at the spreadsheet up there now, those are taken. Okay, so any driver that's not listed, whose first name starts with A or B, so if you want me to throw some names out for you, everybody can be comfortable with those names. We're talking Austin Cedric, Amarola. I know that Bill Elliott's taken, but Ben Rhodes is not. Brad Kay's taken. Bubba Wallace is Brett Moffitt. Some of the smaller drivers. So So if you look at those, if anybody wants to buy one outright, I'll give you a chance to look at it. I got 7. We go A and B. We go C and D. Okay, E all the way to H. The J's are the J's. And we've had a few, look at what J's are taken and then look at what's available. K through P, not many of those. We got Q through T, and then the rest U's through Z's all the way to, finish it up. What was that? Zane Smith? Zane, I'm just trying to do it alphabetically. I think Zane Smith's the last guy. So if anybody's interested in those, I auction those off at $20. Or you want to just get it outright. I don't know if you think the auction is going to be bigger than that. But look what drivers are taking already, because we don't want anybody not. I feel bad if someone doesn't understand the plan, and then I'll just put your name down here. So if otherwise, we're going to start the break. So here is the first auction at 20 for first names who start with A and B. This is all the A, B drivers. So Make your investments now. Like I said, there's a lot of drivers not taking here. So if anybody's up for those, and so have a plan there, and then we'll get going. Then we'll do the Donruss first and end with the National Treasure. We know how the Donruss works. We can move pretty quick through that. And how about any last minute takers? All right, A's through B's. Nope. Okay, how about C's through D's? C's through D's. We're talking Chase Briscoe, who hasn't been taken yet. Cole Custer, Cody Moore, LaJoya, Daniel Suarez, Daniel Hemrick. No, Daniel Suarez is taken already. Screech Moore got that. Daniel Hemrick, Darrell Waltrip. There's some names there, some good names there. Someone got a nice 101 last break on one of these. I think they had the Jays. And I want to say, I don't remember. I want to say Justin Haley. Yeah, maybe it was Justin Haley. There you go, T. Cook. T. Cook, we'll put you down for that. That was yours. All right. How about the E's all the way through H's? E's through H's. We're running the auction at 20. There's E's through H's. I was playing music in the background last time, and I got flagged on YouTube because I didn't have copyright on the music that was playing. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I just either stick with just purely Whatnot. T. Cook, what should I start the auction for the Jays? What do you think? 10? All right, here comes T. Cook. This is for T. Cook. He's asking for it. All right, this is the deal here. There's the Jays at 10. And a lot of J's. I know it's only one letter, and it's my letter, my first name. So, and like I said, did T. Cook, did you have the J's last time? Someone had a nice deal and got the 101s on them, I thought. Oh yeah, I haven't broke in maybe 2-3 weeks. My wife told me I had to clean. So I had to clean. There you go, T. Cook. Those J's are yours. Good luck on that. And we got no one wanted the E's through H's. So we're going to. And then here comes the K's through P's. K's through P's. And just two more. Just two more. I know it's getting late. It's first day of no school, so my kids all said they're staying up to midnight. So we'll see how that goes. Bunch of crabby kids tomorrow. Here's the K through P's. Hey, there you go, Jacob. Picks up some K's through P's there. Thank you. Where are we at? Any snipers? Thank you, Jacob. K's through P's. We'll do Q's through Z's right now. Two more, everybody, and then we'll start seeing what's inside the boxes. You just gotta pay the bills first. And we're talking Q's here all the way to T's. A lot of T's. Tanner Gray, Taylor Gray, Levante, Tony Stewart. And we picked up, someone grabbed Tony Stewart. It's all right. Ty Dillon. See if any love there. And one more. How about the N? U's through Z's. And just for fun, how does $10 sound? We'll go with the T. Cook offer. There's 10s on the last ones. And then I'm excited to get started here. Anybody up for who is it? Zane Smith? William Byron's taken. But anybody down there looking for it? Let me make sure my penny sleeves and top loaders are ready to go for everybody. All right. Did it any last minute takers? Okay, so thank you, everybody. I do appreciate that. There we go. Please check the spreadsheet. I'm going to take that down a little bit so we could all see the break. Get some more room right here. How's that look? Oh, got to remove my packing tape out of there. Don't want to put a sticky tape on your fresh top loader. All right, there we go. And let me remove the spreadsheet. And there we go. So we're good to go. This little surface right here. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with the never cover up the logo. That's what one of my salesmen always said, never cover up the logo. All right, good luck. Then we got the garbage right here. Good luck, everybody. If you're a superstitious person, there's the top left, the bottom left, the bottom right, and the top right. Okay, so if you're a superstitious we get an extra pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 6 in there. All right, we know where the memorabilia is. This, I don't know if you could tell, this stack is a lot taller than these 2 stacks. So we know where the memorabilia was. So if you're and we've seen this many a times before, so let's go move through it quickly. I'll do 6 at a time. Good luck, everybody. While we're talking about it, if anybody wants any of these, let me know. I have the stacks dwindling because I've been giving them out at the other breaks, but I'll probably get a few more here. And if you want those, if you want to jump in on that, like I said, the only I think I got a T-shirt one time when I sent in the remaining ones. Like at the end, when is the contest over? Hold on, I'm curious now. Anybody know? When's the contest over? Well, this was the only release of the 2000. Oh, is that bad? I don't want Panini to be mad at me. This was the only release of 2022. Yeah, it doesn't say that when it expires. Oh, here we read the back. Sweepstakes starts, ends. Yeah, look at that. And is that bad of me to say that was the only release of 2023, and it's expired before all the other 2023 products come out? That just, I don't know. Something's got to be done about that. So if anybody wants those, hey, I'll give my kids something to do over break. They're putting those codes in. All right, we'll move through the base cards pretty quick. We know how this works. If you don't want the base, let me know. We just play around with them. But here's a wild card. Look at that. I'm gonna call that a 1-of-1. We got a wild card already, and we're starting off with the first parallel is Daniel Suarez. There's that one. Okay, Screechmore. Screechmore got the first. There you go. He got the first parallel, the first hit. Brad K is the insert. And how about a Prism? A Prism Optics. Another, this is a Daniel Suarez pack. Look at that. There goes Screechmore. Yeah, I agree. T. Cook. That's just bad business. And I was all defending them. I was like, oh no, Fanatics, Panini has to stay. Panini has to be there because can't have a monopoly. And Alex Bowman there. Oh, there's Richard Petty. Race Kings. That was the optic. Noah Gregson is the gray. The parallel, you know how this works. We got parallel. Oh, see, now I like these. I'm going to sleeve these because the foil board gets a little. The foil boards always get a little. Like optics don't really get scratched. I mean, the parallels are pretty good, but the foil boards, especially their numbered ones, I always got to protect those. Those always get a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I'm more. They got to get the cards out first. How about a rated rookie? Look at that. There's a nice green. That's our low number of the night. Oh, there are. Okay, so that's good. Well, like I said, you saw Prism came out. Prism was the posting was released for December. That's our first number. Hopefully, we're going to beat that. That was the first. I think I want to say February 7th. That just is sticking in my mind. If anybody knows better, please correct me. But February 7th was when Prism's coming out. So we got 3 products coming out in 1 month. I don't think that's going to be very good for the hobby, to be honest with you. They got to spread it out a little bit. All right, got something shiny coming up. Here's Brian Blaney. A little champion card there. I'm going to Chase Elliott. Yeah, and then they're going to advertise NT. Oh, there's another Richard Petty. Look at that. Got a Richard Petty Prism there. Yeah, I think Prism's going to get pushed back. It doesn't seem like. I mean, there's just people's dollars can only go so far. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. We're talking. Here's something turned around. Is the Daniel Suarez turned around? Is it? Yep. There's the Daniel Suarez autograph. Way to pick up Daniel Suarez. Screechmore, this was your stack. Look at this. This is the Daniel Suarez side. We had a couple parallels and the autograph. Give me a second here. Let's get that in there. There you go. I did not see. This is we've seen so many of these. This is the signature. I thought it was gold right there. Take a look. 5 out of 10. How about it? That's a good low number. Congrats on that. Screech, is he here? The rated rookie was this one, the green. The green is Justin Bonsignor. I haven't heard about this guy. But I haven't. Wish I could watch more. But that did it look. It was like this looks gold. I didn't want to. But I don't think Screech is he here now. If you are, congrats on that. Let's keep that on. Where am I going to put that? Yeah, I gotta. That's another thing. I'm gonna get OBS started because I want to get some more camera angles here. Mark Martin, and let's finish off that pack. There's Mark Martin to Martin, and how about Justin Allgaier there on that. Okay, here comes the second one. This is the bottom left. So we had a couple nice cards right there in the top left. Yeah, I'm not a complainer. I always tell, if you don't have a solution, you don't have a complaint. So I can't be too critical. I'm sure they're trying. They don't want to lose money, but having 3 products come out in the same month, that's same 30-day period. That's just you're competing against yourself. That just doesn't seem like a good marketing. All right, here comes the next stack. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's a memorabilia in there. Hey, there's 101. How are you? Did you see that? We got a nice 5 out of 10 ready to start us off. All right. Oh, something else has turned around here. Everybody pay attention. We're starting off with a red. We got Bubba Wallace red. Take a look. Get that. And then Kevin Harvick Power Squad. And how about a Ryan Blaney champion? What's the optics? Oh, hold on. Blackout? No, just the back. Sorry. I was excited there for a second. Tony Stewart. Daniel Suarez again. A lot of Daniels in here. All right, the gray is Justin Haley. And how about a Richard Petty? Looks like the royalty ones. Oh, but it's a nice box. How about out of 25, Richard Petty? Look at that. That's a nice deal. Benny, you had Richard Petty. Is he here? There he is. Congrats, Benny. That's a pretty card. Hold on a second, Benny. Let me get you a fresh top loader, fresh from the pack. Or should I say Benny? That's a nice one. One of the cracked ice. It's 5, but 5. We got a 5 out of 10, 5 out of 25. Congrats, Benny. Take a look. That's a nice card. I'm not a howler and a screamer. I mean, I'm not. There's some people ripping their shirts off. Yeah, that's not me. You don't want to see me without my shirt off. Okay? But that's a good card. Congrats, Benny. I can be happy for you and not scream and yell and stuff. All right, let's keep it going. Keep the luck going. How about a blue? Let me just get all those on there. How about a blue? Yeah, that's it. The Taylor, not Tanner, Taylor gray. A blue Taylor gray. Yeah, we got to go to Wisconsin Dells. We were talking about that earlier. So I got to take my shirt off in public anyway. So I got 2 weeks to lose 60 pounds. Got to start drinking some water. Got to stop drinking scotch. Got to go for the water. Alex Bowman is the gray. How about a Denny Hamlin insert? See, scotch and water, right? Exactly. I'm drinking water, so there's a little scotch in it. Plus, my wife got me one of the this. I don't want to appear to drink too much, but I'm just excited. She got me those round ice cube trays. I mean, they're like the classy. You guys see those before? Just a nice solid sphere of ice. And then I'm like, I'm putting distilled water in here. I'm going to look cool. I don't know if you guys ever had any of those. I just want to see. I'm telling you, it looks cool. I look like, oh, look, I'm so sophisticated drinking my scotch. Joey Logano. How about another Joey Logano? Back-to-back Joeys right there. The large square ones. Yeah, I saw the large square, and then we looked on. I found the circle ones. I'll do a taste test for you. We'll see if the large square and the circle are better. Okay, this one was the tall stack, so I'd like to see what was in this one. Anybody else can recommend? Is it the nice solid glass and then one large square of ice? See, D Stewart. Yeah, I'm telling you, I ordered. I got them, and that's on the list because we're hosting Christmas this year. My wife, she likes to host, so we're hosting Christmas this year. So I had 2 already, so I'm just going to impress. I'm going to walk up as they come in and just have my nice little square, a nice little round. But you got to put distilled water in it. I looked it up. I don't know if that's anybody else got any hints. If you put the distilled water in it, then the cube looks clear and it looks pretty. The round used. Oh, okay. So you have to get a good one. So square on bourbon. Okay. See, this is not. We're not just getting cards. We're getting educated here. So this is good. All right, this one was the thicker stack. So let's see what's in here. We're starting off with Denny Hamlin red. We'll start off with that, and then how about a Austin Dillon and Austin Cedric, and it's a prism, nice shiny prism. And then this one looks like a Greg Biffle. Oh, neat. Okay, I know. I've had them neat too, but if anybody is completing a set of these, I organized. Like I said, my wife made me clean, so I organized them, and I have a bunch of optics. Just people that didn't buy into any of them. So if I was going to put it on eBay, just a stack of those. But if anybody wants any of those, let me know if you're trying to complete a set of those. I know some people are set collectors like me. All right, how about a Brad, a little bad Brad there. Gray. Chase Elliott, Power Squad. And here's Danica. Here's Danica Optic, and it's a prism. Straight out of the bottle. No, it was a jug. It was a jug you held by your index finger and draped it over your shoulder. I know how you guys are. All right, here comes a blue, looks like. How about a blue Ben Rhodes? There you go. Ben Rhodes out of 199. Kyle Larson, insert. And another Richard Petty for us. Let's see here. Here's a gray DiMinetto. A masonry jar. Yep. Now that's if you go downtown Chicago, that's chic now. We used to drink out of masonry jars because that's all we had clean. And now you go downtown Chicago and they're serving up in masonry jars like you're high class, hoity-toity. All right. Oh, here's the retro. Here's the how about an Austin Dillon red. I did the better top loaders here. I think a break would be fun if we had a 2-drink minimum break. Oh, hold on, these are thicker card loaders. I think that'd be fun. Do a little 2-drink minimum, break some racing. How's that? Who had Austin Dillon? T. Cook. It's out of, what do we got here? 130 out of 250. One color patch. I'll get that in a nice top loader for you. And Kyle Weatherman, the Weatherman. It's right there. William Byron. And how about Austin Cindric right there? Yeah, I was always hesitant. I mean, if I have like just a cup of scotch or something, I don't think that's gonna affect me ripping open your cards. I want to keep it all family though. I know it's 10 o'clock at night, so the kids are asleep, but it's fun. I'm sure some people might be listening to it with your family, and you guys might be at different time zones. So I know I've always wanted to keep it clean and and nice family orientated. I think that's important. All right, here's our last for the first box. I'm hoping for a downtown here. Let's see. We had a nice autograph out of 10. How about Jeremy Clement? Red. And so we're talking about racing. We might as well talk about transporting moonshine. Got to go back to the origins. Go back to the roots. I can't drink that the corn liquor. Oh, here's with Jimmy Johnson. That's another one, another retro. Jimmy Johnson patch. Look at that. There you go, Jimmy Johnson. That was Susan F. Picked up Jimmy Johnson. Derek DeKraus. Power Squad. And the optic is Waltrip is right there. A lot of Daryl's in that one. Yeah, no, that's a little. The moonshine is a little. I mean, again, I had it as a younger man. Now that I'm more aged, like you're drinking beer all the time because that's all you can afford. Now that I drink scotch more, maybe I should go back to the moonshine and try it. But I remember in my 20s, like it just wasn't for me. But maybe my palate has changed a little. Speaking of changing, how about let's make a change and get a nice green. You see that transition I did? Nice green. Kevin Harvick. Jacob, that one's you. Let me get that sleeve for you. Anything, those of you that are new here, thanks and welcome. But anything under 100 gets in a top loader. Everything else I'll sleeve, and I'll sleeve that off camera. You don't need to watch me penny sleeve a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of nice hits. If you're talking value, I think racing is a good value product. I mean, you buy a box of football cards, You pay $200, $300 for the box, and maybe you get 2 hits in the whole box. Look, racing, every pack, ready? Every pack. Now I got a parallel. You got a insert. And a second insert, kind of a little more rare insert. 1 per pack. So you got to like that. And hold on here, everybody, pay attention. Not a downtown, but one of the rare ones. Ready? It is. Flip it over. Did you see it already? Take a look. Watercolors. Dale Earnhardt right there. Wayne M. Little junior. That's a nice color combo too. I think that looks pretty nice. Look at that card. Hold on, let me get my sticky fingers off it. They're not sticky. I wash my hands before the break every time. All right, take a look. That's a nice, I like that color combination. Yeah, take a look back. That's a pretty card. I like that. Wayne M. Wayne, you're here. There you go. There he is. Congrats, Wayne. I'm gonna put that front and center. I like that. That's a pretty looking card. That's the last pack too. Way to have last pack magic there. Here's the last pack of the box. We'll finish up with a Bubba. All right, there's our first box. That was a good box. Don't worry, I'm not just talking it up because you're breaking with me. That was a nice box. Take a look. Let's just show some highlights here. We'll put them back. Here's our numbers. We got two greens. Our box hit was a pretty watercolor. And then had a nice Richard Petty out of 25. And our autograph was not too shabby, NTS. It was out of 10. All right, let's go to the next box. We'll do the same thing. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. All right, let's see. Let's do the same thing. We'll go in the same order. Oh, sorry, Daniel. I got to slide you back here. There you go. Same order. All right. Let's see. Let's do the same thing. There was. Oh, you were there? Yeah, I'm going to. That's on the list. I did back in the single days. I did the baseball tour. I went to me and a couple buddies to start in California and was going to baseball stadiums. But I didn't do the racing tour yet. I'd like to do that. As an older man now. West Side's here. Hey, thanks for coming in. It's we had a couple nice. Take a look at that watercolor back there. Take a look. Yeah, I had a, let's see here. We got the wild card, started with that. All right, we started off with a Richard Petty red. Didn't we start off with a Richard Petty last time too? Here's Junior. And how about a Chase Elliott Prism? What do we got here? Is this? There you go. Here's a JJ. Personalities. Take a look. That's kind of your medium rare. That's kind of your medium rare box hit. We'll save that for you. Susan F. Susan F. had Jimmy Johnson. Personalities. That's another tougher parallel or tougher insert to get, and I'll keep that right back there. But I like the watercolors. I think the watercolor's sharp. Got that front and center. How about Daniel Hemrick? And then here's Ricky Stenhouse is the optics. West Side, you got family in? He was saying, I was talking to him, need a little racing break. Hey, Billy Crump. Billy Crump's here too. I'm glad you're here. Here's How about a Denny Hamlin? Get these in the sleeves right away. Yeah, I always had bad luck on the foil board. I don't want to get them scratched or anything. So put those straight away in the foil and I'll get those out to you. But yeah, those are got to take a little better care of on those, from my experience. There's some base. How about a blue Halley? There's a blue Halley. And a Kurt Busch insert. And how about a Darrell Waltrip optic to finish off that pack? And we got a shiny. There's Mike Harmon. Dale Elliott insert. And a shiny Jimmy Johnson again. Those optics, pretty shiny. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's the autograph. Justin. Darren S. Darren S is by my way. He's an Illinois guy. I don't know if he's here. Maybe he's watching on. I don't get the feed from. That's another reason why I want to set up OBS so to get the feeds from if I'm broadcasting on YouTube also. He might be watching on YouTube. There you go, Darren. Out of 99. This is 89 out of 99. Oh, there you are. Darren, that's for you. Congrats. That's a nice autograph. Take a look. The retro back. Well, we got a couple nice autographs, couple numbered autographs here. Let's get you another top loader. We'll squeeze him in right there. And let's finish off that with a gray Tony Stewart. There's Daniel Suarez. And how about Austin Dillon looking cool on his last one? All right, we're 3/4 done with Donruss, and then we haven't touched the National Treasure yet. We'll get to that. And Jacob Z picked the National Treasure box. I don't want to call him out or anything. We picked from the case, so he's got lucky hands. Pork Daddy. All right, there's our next 6. All right, what do we got here? I'm cheating. We got something a little thicker there. We'll see. There's our base. How about a blue Ryan Vargas? Kevin Harvick is the insert. And Ty Dillon on a nice little prism optic. Kyle Busch looking all stern-faced. Tony Stewart. And there's Ricky on the optic. What else we got here? How about a gray Parker Chase? We were just talking about Parker Chase. Like I said, I think that's a nice rookie. Maybe a little green, but it might be. And a Kurt Busch. Who got Kurt? Way to pick up Carolina Racing. Carolina Racing. How about another cracked ice? This is our second cracked ice of the night. Out of 25. I can hold this sideward. Take a look. That's our second cracked ice. We got a Richard Petty. It's a nice combo there. Oh, did you have Richard Petty too? I think Benny had Richard Petty. Kurt Busch. That's pretty. I like those cracked ice. Are they calling them? Is that trademark? Did Panini have cracked ice? I think Panini's cracked ice. Everybody calls them. Fanatics calls them something different. Topps called them something different back in the day. Actually, yeah, cracked ice. It was. Now they lowered it down. I agree. How about a red Ryan Vargas? Power Squad. And Joe, watch a video. It's actually something worth looking at on YouTube. It really is just the way they blow the sheeting on there. It's really what makes all those patterns. Is all the, the only thing I could liken it to is like if you're staining. Let's say you stain something, and you're putting the varnish on there, or a lacquer, or some type of linseed oil or something. The way it gets put on there is what causes what they create all those patterns on. Hallie Deegan Gray, a Kyle Larson, and there's a shiny Joey Logano. Jeb Burton, Tyler Reddick, and we'll finish off that stack with a Kevin Harvick. See, he's smiling. Good old Kurt Busch mean mugging it. I like when they smile. All right, 2 more stacks, and then we'll go to the NT. Pretty productive here. We're getting some nice hits. Like I said, the value's in racing, even baseball. Baseball, you get a lot of base. A lot of products are full of base, and the ones that aren't full of base are you're getting some older gentlemen, I should say, signing them, which is good. I like the retro signatures, but I was talking when Deshaun, the kid, was helping me break. He's like, who's this guy? I'm like, oh, it's a Hall of Famer. It's Bill Matlock. Stuff like that. Petty, I think it was Benny. I think that was one of our nicer bidding wars. Well, for me, from my perspective, nice bidding war. There's another Ryan Vargas green. We had a blue, a red, and now a green. Who picked up see? That's why you pick up the R's. You get all these at a nice deal. Green out of 99. If you're just jumping in, thanks for taking a look. I'm going to do a little commercial here. Don't forget to follow. And I got the same break next week. So I'd love to see everybody again. I set it up for next Friday also. Same bat time, same bat channel. Anybody who knows where that came from, you're as old as me. So that's all set up right. I didn't put any of the drivers in yet, but you could just follow the post. Christopher Bell there. There's Brad. And here's Garrett Smitley. A Garrett Gray. Like the alliteration. And how about a Kevin Harvick? Shiny, smiley face. Here's a little Jake Drew. See, there's the Jays. T. Cook grabbed all the Jays. T. Cook's getting that. Joey Logano is the insert. And there's Martin. Okay. The gray is Stenhouse. Oh, I thought that one. Maybe I was hopeful for ice. Daniel Hemrick. And how about finish off this stack with... Oh, wait a minute. This is a little different than the retro. The race day, I forgot. Those are the race day relics. Bad Brad there. I'll get these in some nice top loader for you. Don't worry about that. But for now, you get a penny sleeve so I could take a show. Looks like one colored tires there. Don't worry, National Treasure has a little better patches floating out. We'll get to that here in a second. Here's our last stack of Donruss. Yeah, I was all ready to go with Chronicles, so called the distributor, see what he had on the shelf. So I got a case of National Treasure, a case of Donruss. So I'll be posting that until Chronicles comes out. And then got a few cases of Chronicles coming. We'll start with some half-case breaks on that. So, yeah, a lot of good things happening, hopefully, in the next month. But we'll never know. Never know what gets pushed back. So follow along. Jump on the Facebook or follow here. Follow here. It's always good. Or go to our website, United Sports Cards. I send out mailers just once a week. I'm not going to inundate you with a bunch of daily, but I send out a little email mailer once a week on what we got coming up. So if you want to follow that, just go to unitedsportscard.com and subscribe there. All right, here is a Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson, little blue, single color. So this box has been pretty standard box, but a couple nice hits. You got the one autograph per box, 2 memorabilia per box. So we're not getting cheated. Got a couple nice parallels, but we had a last pack magic before getting the watercolors. Let's hope for that now. There's Grant, a gray Grant. Chase Briscoe. And here's Justin on the shiny optic prism. Greg Biffle. Red. Tyler Reddick. Insert. We need a DT. Okay, I'm trying to will it. Is that like, should I do the bingo? Ready? And there's Jimmy Johnson. We've opened up so many of these. I know exactly how but the old lady at bingo doesn't get drinking stories like we were talking about earlier. All right, last pack magic here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Another watercolor. Chase Elliott. I know downtown's the thing, but it's another watercolor. Look at that. I could lull you into a smooth tone, but there you go. Bingo. Chase Elliott. That's Carolina Racing. There you go. He's here. Where'd he go? I like these watercolors. It's nice. It's nice arts. There you go. That's a nice one. Take a look. Let's put them side by side here. I'm gonna do a little screenshot. Here, hold on, you want my? Let's get a nice glare in there. 2, 1 per box. Okay, making a big mess here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some better stands too. There's a whole list of stuff I'm asking Santa for. There's our last pack magic again too. So if you're a pack guy, those are both on the upper. Both of these came on the upper right. Last pack magic on both of them. Well, there you go. There was the box. 2 watercolors. I'll show those again, but let me clean up here. Guarantee all the hits will come in the next pack on National Treasure because there is only 1 pack there. But, all right. Take a look. Take a look. Here's what we got. So a couple nice watercolors. Those of you that just joined us, we're going for the NT here in a second. But a couple nice watercolors. We had the personalities, kind of the medium rare one, the personalities. We had 2 cracked ice also. We got a lot of doubles here, but those are good doubles to have. Both autographs were numbered. We got Justin is out of 99. I'll put it right there. And then Daniel Suarez is out of 10. 10's our low number of the night. And here's 3 greens. Okay, 10's our low number of the night. We're going to try to beat that with our National Treasure because we got a streak going. 4 breaks in a row. We had 8 was the most ones we've had in a row. 4 breaks in a row we're back up to. Also, still always offer, if anybody wants boxes, I got National Treasure boxes. Just I ask that you pay for the shipping or just a couple people grabbed a couple boxes last time. And I also have, let me check the stack. My wife told me I got 2 more. I'll get them for you. From last year, I got 2 left of these from last year, the yellow ones. These are, so if anybody wants these, just pay for the shipping. I got 2 more of these. These are last year's National Treasure boxes, the yellow, and then I got a bunch of this year's. So, 22. I say this year because it came out this year, but it really was 2022 National Treasure. Okay. Yeah, T. Cook got a couple. He wanted a couple of those. So, if anybody wants these, be happy to send you one. Well, I'm sending your cards anyway. Just let me know and just pay for the shipping, and you can have those. I know some people are selling them for a little money, but happy wife, happy life. All right, we're going to start with the pack. We did get a 101. Somebody did get, I forgot, I should keep track of these. Someone got Martin Truex. We had a Martin Truex 101 from these packs. Let's hope for another one. Ready? Make it nice and crispy. The white sparkle. Here we go. Ty Gibbs. White sparkle. That one's going to Aaron. Let me sleeve those. We got a Josh Bilecki. And, something shiny here. Ready? The impact. Chase Elliott. The instant impact. The Chase Elliott one. That's a pretty card. Nice sparkle, the white sparkle. There you go. There was our 3 packs of those. Yeah, I like that insert. It's not too shabby. All right. Let me get this open here. Okay. And hold on. We got to have the magic going. Ready? No looking. Okay. Protect the cards, though. No looking. Okay. Nothing in the box. All right. First card, right from the bottom is... I was peeking. How about a Bill Elliott, black and white. Bill Elliott, black and white. Someone see? Was it a wardrobe malfunction there? Who had Bill Elliott? Someone had those. Baker. Oh, look, I'm even prepared. I got the thicker top loaders for everybody. There you go. Baker 2024. That one's yours. Next up, William Byron, jumbo patch. Aaron. Aaron had William Byron. I don't want to force those corners. Let me get the thicker ones going. 1 second. Billy Byron. BB. Supposed to KK or JJ. There. That's nice. We'll put that. It's a nice jumbo. Usually we know how this works. The non-autographs first. And there's Martin. Martin out of 49. William, hold on. William Byron. I didn't see a number on that. Did I miss it? No, right down there. 44 out of 49. And then Martin is 10 out of 49 there. All right. So we had a jumbo patch, a colossal patch. This one is, they're both tires. These are both tires there. And how about a silhouette? 66 out of 99. That was kind of tough to read. And that's, what was that, Alex Bowman? Oh, right there. I was like, what? It looked like Alex Bowman. They didn't put the name on it. Can you see it? It's kind of shiny there. What, Alex Bowman? Gator Breaks at Alex Bowman. Yeah, I was like, I didn't see a name at the beginning. This one is, 66 out of 99, no matter which way you look at it. All right, we're looking at the autographs now. Ready? Here comes the autos. Oh, a valued collector. Hold on. Get some drama. What do we got? Valued collector. Ty Gibbs. Who else didn't sign? Richard Petty. Who didn't sign on the valued collectors? Ricky Bobby? What? It is. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Hallie Deegan, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe Hallie Deegan didn't sign. National Treasure, of course. Fire Suit Signature Silver. Ready? Go. Chase Elliott. Oh, I thought Chase Elliott signed. Fire Suit Signature Silver. Chase Elliott. Carolina Racing. There you go. Yeah, that is nice. Even though that's, I'm still sending you that in a top loader because it's just cardboard. People throw it out. Think it's a. So if it's in a top loader, you're not gonna throw that out. There you go, Carolina, nice. Fire Suit Signature. There's our first auto. Okay, I thought Chase Elliott signed. I think that's the first Chase Elliott redemption I've seen. He usually does a pretty good job at signing. All right, here comes another autograph of Chris Buescher. We got 2-color patch. It looks like we got maybe fire suit for sure. Maybe tires and fire suit. I don't want to say if it's black, it's tires, but yeah, it might be tires. Fire suit and tires. Chris Buescher. See? T. Cook. This is why I'm going to do a little advertising here. This is why you buy the last name. See? That's going to T. Cook. Oh, wait a second. I did not know that. This is 69 out of 97. That's weird. I think he dropped 2 cards. Why 97? Huh. No, no. The only C's were Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell. So that's yours. That's yours. Yeah, I was wondering out of 97. All right, how about a Harrison Burton? Man looks 12. a Harrison Burton. That was T. Cook. Look at that. 2 in a row, T. Harrison Burton. It looks like Fire Suit. 17 out of 38. These are weird numbers. $38. We got 97 and now 38. Numbers are getting smaller. That's a good thing. One more autograph before the booklet. And that's a nice color match. Okay, hold on. Daniel Suarez. This is out of 10. Another 5 out of 10. And look at that. Wow, what's the chance of that happening? Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger one for that. I don't want to squeeze that one in there. This 130 point top loader. Where was hold on. Wow, way to pick up Daniel Suarez. Screetmore. Look at that. 2, there's 2. Hey, and look at the signatures, kind of look the same. So I'll give him credit on that one. Screechmore, there he is. 2 5 out of 10s. And I like the color match of this. That's a nice 2 5 out of 10s on that. I don't want to squeeze it in. This one's 130 point. Give me a second here before the booklet comes in. Let me get a better top loader for a thicker one. I got it back here. There you go. See, that's a better fit. We'll put a little. How's that? I'll let the. All right, here comes the booklet. Ready? It's a booklet. It is ready. 101 Ross Chastain. Thomas P. Thomas, a 101. Let's see what it looks like. Ross Chastain. There you go. That's I'm gonna touch it. Sorry, Thomas. Okay, a fire suit. It's 101. It says it's the platinum. It's the platinum. Yeah, they could have done for a 101. I mean, it's a nice signature, but they could have done. Maybe that's why this year I don't think it's as popular. The 101s last had some nice style to them on the last year's NT or 2 years ago NT. But still, hey, 5 in a row. We're at 5 in a row 101s, and that's going to Thomas P. Congrats, Thomas. And it's the platinum. That's probably why it's 101 because that patch is not. Yeah, I like the sponsor patch on those 101s. Those are nice. The sponsor patches. That's why I thought the 101. Thought there was gonna be a nice patch in there, but still, that's not that bad. I kind of like that. I'll get that in a package for you. I don't have any. I don't even want to show the back. Shoes. All right. The enclosed race worn material. Yes, it's so guaranteed. It's the shoes, the soles. That's probably why. Let me just show those again. There's our 101. I'm going to get that in a plastic. But here was our autos. Daniel Suarez, Harrison Burton on that one, and Chris Buescher is that one. Those are autos. And we had the right here. Yeah, we had the Chase Elliott redemption card. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Is there anybody know? Is there a raid? We could set up a raid. Anybody else breaking tonight? I think I was the last one. But no, I appreciate it. Thanks everybody. And like I said, a lot of things for you guys to do. If Is Elder breaking? Let me go take a look. Let's see. I'm going to move him in there. Let's set up a raid. One second. Thanks, everybody. And it was great talking to everybody, too. That was kind of fun. Had a nice little discussion. Let me see if Elder Boy's breaking. All right, we're going to Elder Boy here in a second. Thanks, everybody, again, and we're moving on to him. And again, I appreciate everything. Have a good night, everybody. Merry Christmas also.